good? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, Wendy's being so good now. Oh, yeah. Did you destroy everything in the house and I can take a nap? Good girl. I could like easily turn it to the win-win situation here since she's being so good. Oh, there's Wendy. There's Wendy. There's Wendy. Okay, I'm looking at here. This blanket. Alright, go. Okay. Here, we're gonna log in. Oh Lord. Continue with Google's. Google. Okay. What are you doing in there?
Me?
Yeah, I wonder if the people can hear you, Mr. Casey. How do I switch to be on my...
I can hear myself.
You can hear yourself. Okay. How do I be on? Oh, can I go here? Can I? No. Can I go here? No. Maybe. Nothing good in here. So, yeah, okay. I'm just trying to get it so I can see if anybody starts chatting with me. So that neither of us has to be staring at your phone. Oh, no, my phone is back. I got you. I'm super behind on socializing and pretty much like everything right now. Because I can't focus on one thing and get anything done. Where am I at? No, so how do you quickly log in to be not me on this desktop? Maybe I need to get up here and just go tiki-taki.com. I don't know. Are comments down? People like that. I think I get like banned from live for talking about. Oh. This. This ain't it. That ain't it. That's not it. Alright, well, I would need you to assist. Are you gonna come out here? Are you gonna come out here and hang out with me while I do this? Sometimes I don't know. I'm talking myself. He's following you. Well, he transformed. You can't remember how to transform him? Alright, I'm gonna open up this delicious soda. It's a Freddy's. Probably in trouble for, I don't know, product placement. It's delicious. Okay. Yeah. Come on now, hop on.
All because I got one leg right now.
Listen, Herschel. Alright, here's this. I'm gonna turn on this noise from the room. Yeah, man, it's always like when I get started until we do something. That's when I get hungry.
Winnie cam.
Yeah, so I need you to figure out, you would probably want to do stuff for yourself on your phone, so I need you to kind of monitor the comments right away, or like, can you figure out how to get in here?
Oh, we got some people again.
Oh, there's actual people in here? We're here for the cat.
Oh, now we have just me? Now we just have me.
This is still, there we go. Can you read that? Okay, so I need to turn it this way, right?
Yes.
Yeah!
That's keep talking about that.
Oh, you were left at, oh, I want it to be, but she'll go for it. You know, get your baby. Alright, so a little bit of a delay.
Hi, Danny.
Sugar high. Sugar high. Yes. Stupid sugars high.
Oh, Danny, what?
Bye, Danny. So I'm not doing anything that people, you know how when you like log in and just put you in somebody's live and it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
It's okay, it's fixing your head. Okay.
Oh, we got S.J9A1.
What's up, S.J.910010110001? Alright, I'm gonna move you back to here since I'm actually doing things. Okay. So for right now, I'm just cleaning out this kit of all of my old cages because my ears are just way too sensitive to wear these now. I took my cages out. I took out my orbital earrings too. From, no, not my orbital, oh my god. I stopped having orbitals years ago. I took out my tragus piercings, my trig eye. Because it was like, it was interfering with my sleep. Get in the way every time I made a phone call. And since I have so many new leads coming for the emoji comment bracelets, I need to make some space. Wish I knew what to do with these though. The kind of thing that you want to resell would be kind of gross. What are you up to over here?
Oh, you sent me the picture.
That's cool.
Like, do that whole lot.
That's really cool.
So think about it. If I bought these online, it'd be 10 pieces.
You're talking about Transformers over here.
I'm a kid.
I'm a grown kid. I don't care. We like what we like. Well, other people like it too. That's cool. Like, it's validated. It's a valid interest. Like, who said certain things are only for children anyway? Did Bracelet come in? He did. He came in, right? I don't come in. Bye. cool. Wow, that's just really pretty by itself. I don't even like know what to do with this entire bag of beads. This I didn't even get for that size. I'd like to use this bag actually.
Oh,
Hmm?
good comment.
Oh,
From Addie the Baddie.
oh, I had the bag. What's up, girl? I made her a bracelet.
I think she left out. Let me double check.
That's all right. You know, I don't expect anybody to come in here. This is just me practicing.
We got velvet violets in here.
What's a velvet violet? Where can I put this? Maybe I should just put this in a bag and put it away. Yeah, let's put this in a bag. Man, oh look, it almost like matched my shirt. Okay.
So peanut brand officials in here.
Yeah. I love it. Some of these names, man. Okay, that's all done.
We're not allowed to have more than 2 people in here at a time.
Oh, that's okay. I'm not allowed to be more than 2 people at a time.
Every time we get somebody, they leave and somebody new joins.
Yeah, that's all right. It might be like I'm not doing anything, you know what I mean? I'm not doing anything to keep people. I'm just doing...
On the camera, it looks like all those beads are just dye.
Dye?
Like dice.
Oh, dice? Oh, they're not. Alright. Oh, Winnie, you're so sweet. You're so sweet behaving. Okay. Got that done. Alright, I just need some bracelets today. Oh. What I was doing that whole thing for, so I could have a little here. I can have... This way, get these ones. I guess. Anymore. No, not anymore. I'll just do that. Put these back. Put the silver ones in there. Try not to put that. I have them in an old pill container, and I don't want to say those words. Sending beads everywhere. I feel like I might prefer going live on YouTube. Like, does this even make a recording?
What?
A recording? Like, I wonder. Probably not, huh? I think for production value, going live on YouTube, being able to go back and rewatch it is, you know, that would be a lot better. I'm here to, like, make memories. I'm gonna make things to keep.
We might possibly be able to do both at the same time.
I think there's a rule. I sure tell there's a rule about that. I'll go down that road.
Okay, so I got this guy down to $80.
Oh, nice. Good job.
I just had to pay shipping.
Okay.
He's in New York, so it shouldn't be that bad for shipping. I just don't get the bowl of all the little ones.
Oh, so he's taken down, like the price is down because he's offering less product.
Well, look, these are the ones that we originally talked about. He found a bunch of those ones that aren't the same sizes.
Okay.
They're smaller.
Oh.
And he said he would include it originally for $150.
Oh, that's a long story.
Yeah.
Good job. All right. Sorry to judge you. All right. Make a couple of these. I was thinking about just making them really plain and like doing metal. But you have to kill the metal. I don't know how to put a natural cord. That's really neat. Where did I put it on? Tangle of something going on here. Got a bunch of bracelet cords ready during the summer. Probably wanted to make more bracelets. I made a good run of, I don't know, like maybe 30 or so bracelets. I have no idea. I made a lot. Like, I think the most I made while I was recovering from carpal tunnel was 7 in a day. Okay, so this is like a necklace strand actually. Oh, maybe I made these so I would remember to use these necklaces. Yeah, I think that's what these are for. There we go. Okay. Let's being safe, so we are not doing this today. I need to thin little cords because not all of my beads are teeny little parts. Okay. I don't know why it's so cathartic making these. Because my things you do not show on the lives.
You know what the watch?
I'm looking for something. Okay.
I mean, so cute.
Oh, she is. Okay. I'll just do a couple normal twisty ones.
As a heads up,
Mm-hmm.
you can't use the computer while you're shooting.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear the clicks.
Oh, that's a bummer.
That was playing World War Z. I heard the
Well, I don't have the other microphone going. The padded thing, we can try that now. I just have the phone plugged in because I wanted to test it, so here we go. It's just gonna have battery issues. There we go. Oh, look, I can see more, you know. See the floor. That's all good.
Yeah, no. I don't think it's going through it. Can you tap that?
It's not working. Okay, hold on. Okay. Would you like me to bring you a top, sir?
I'm good.
All right. Okay, where was I? I didn't even snip this. Okay.
RJ for the comments was like, hello. I saw nothing. I back away slowly.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about. You know, that's really funny considering, you know, how we were talking about like I'm separating my TikTok channels right now because because I don't want children coming and looking at my fertility stuff that I'm doing because, you know, there's boobs and we can't let the American children around the boobs. You know, those things are only fun bags. They don't do anything actually productive in society. So, you know, grumble. I'm gonna start with this because Black Lives Matter. All right. These are so gold. Gold. Line it out. Do at least 3 because we like rule of 3 in this house. And I know all my artist friends are like, "Oh, is this art? This is art. This is totally art." Because I do a lot of patterns, and when you're making knots, there's a lot of geometric 3 and 3 things to consider. Oh, I forgot about these. Okay, I think I'll save these for when I do silver ones, and that can be the difference. And then for these ones, I'll do black. I like the gold around the moon, like gold moon. I think I'll leave black toward the outside. That is back, right? Like I'm not just okay, cool. I mean, because like this is what I do anyway, so it's kind of funny that other people can pop in and out. I know I'm gonna forget, and I'm gonna start like belching and belching. That's a funny word. Oh dear Jesus. What's that? I mean Jesus. Dear Jesus. Why can't I find what I'm looking for? Like, come on, there's like a million colors here. Alright. Now we have that, so let's finish on a gold note. Ooh, just black, that would be so pretty. Ooh, but just black thread and all gold, that would be pretty too. So many options. So little time, so little finger ability. I try not to crack on camera. Some people like that, some people don't. What are the rules for playing music, I wonder? Like, I like that Netflix guy whose music I've been using for my visuals because...
I would assume that if it's copyright free...
Yeah, that's the stuff I've been using lately because I didn't want to have to worry about it yet. Because I'm the broadcast artist. Oh, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
I just ordered this pizza.
Is that Michelle? You ordered this pizza? Michelle's in my... Hi, Michelle. Michelle's here. I'm so excited.
I ordered a pizza from the Raccoon City Pizza Hut.
Oh, wink. You got delay on the place. You good? Ooh, this one
I just read on the live. You got done.
Let me eat. Ooh, where do I see the thing?
Who is? Oh, that's the art hub. She says, knock, knocking it.
Oh, how cool was that? That was so nice. Oh, wow. I had my first guest.
Oh, you got 6 people walking in.
Holy cannoli. I'm still on the grid thing, right?
Yes.
That's because now I know people are watching, so my brain's not good.
Red and blue settings.
Red and blue said, oh, right. It's supposed to be. There we go. Yeah, that was so nice of Michelle to come in. I gotta clue what I'm doing, but having a good time. So I was thinking that I wanted to do either a live or a video or a long form video at some point about the history of my hands and how I started making jewelry, how I started making these ones in particular. And it was because my family all worked at this place called Crow Rope. I don't even know if they're still in business. This newfangled way I set up of anchoring everything. Everybody worked there. So, like the whole town worked there because the plant was here in Unity. You know, so my first experiences of watching people go to work were to go there. And they would bring home these giant spools of twine that, you know, the kids were allowed to do whatever they wanted with. And me, liking colorful stuff, of course, I just had to make bracelets. And I've been a bracelet girl ever since. I don't think that you really grow out of it when that's your thing. Like, I go years without making one, to be honest. Sometimes I only do necklaces for a bit, and sometimes I only do.
Oh, wow. 13 people in the chat.
Well, that's awesome. It's probably because Michelle jumped in and took it forward. 4 knots in between. And the twist isn't coming out as nice, I think because it's thinner, and I'm used to working with that thicker stuff. So the space in between isn't the same, but that's okay. We value progress over perfection here at the KINDhearted. You know, little slogans and sayings and stuff. Stuff I gotta tell myself over and over and over, like, to make the negativity leave and actually get stuff done.
You almost have 500 likes on the screen right now.
Holy cannoli! I love it when you guys double tap that screen. Oh man, it's like I can't take myself too seriously, and that's just always gonna have to be part of my personality. You know, sometimes people want me to be super serious, and I've tried that, and I'm just not serious enough to be a super teacherly type because man, I get to giggling with the kids, and like we're still learning and stuff, but other adults they don't understand. They see you giggling and having fun with the kids in the classroom, and they think that the kids aren't learning, but you know those moments in between and giggling about what we're learning about, that's what makes it stay solid in their heads, and that's something that I want to do with my art hangouts and my craft hangouts in the cafe that I hope to be part of or create myself or whatever we end up doing along the way. I'm a go with the flow person. I've got goals, but also I think that I was put here to collaborate with other people, to help other people in their journey and just provide one example or one way of doing things. Man, I really like how this is hanging out. It's like so pretty. It's gonna be super long. Come on, it's so pretty. This is why people want smaller ones. They've got their teeny tiny little wrists. And they want to put it on their kiddos. Oh, look at that. Look at my kit. Thick part here. I really don't want to have to like, sand that down or anything. Almost kind of how many knots I had going on. Alright, whatever. Now, I'm experimenting with how I like to connect these ones. So I don't like how it puts the thread, or the twine, whatever you want to call it, over it like that. Even on one side, I don't like that. But when you put it like this, you know, those are always going to slip off. They're always going to slip off, and that's going to look stupid. So, I experiment every now and then with how I like to do it. Of course, I've got like that part there, messing with this today. So I'm thinking, I'm just going to do my best to just go with it. I don't know what else to do with it right now. That's usually the best option for working something in a knot like that. Keep it tight, pull it right. Might makes right. I don't know. No, that's right. Oh, we want the history of my hands. That's right, because I should probably try to have a topic of choice. I haven't even looking at comments or anything. I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm going to keep going with that. It's not the same. I like this. I'm going to go ahead and select that. Shine this way now. And that's how it looks in the back. So, you know, there's things I could do if I wanted to get in there and like leave something in there. There's lots of options. I think people will forget it. They know what they're getting before they see it. If they were to order it or request it. I will be happy to find a good supplier for my cord. I had so much in the past, but it was waxed. I'm not a fan of the waxed cord. No. I prefer, right now I'm using the natural stuff for the colors. It's all everywhere. You can see it's more of a nylon almost type thing. I hope I'm saying right. I think it is though. I still closed for years. I think I should know. I need to do it myself all the time. Right, but then we have this other stuff that I'm not a huge fan of. That's the hairy stuff that I keep having to burn off the ends. And it's not the most durable stuff. It's widely available, and I'm trying to, you know, work my way into showing people how to make these themselves with whatever supplies they have nearby. And that came from good old Wally World. So it's very flat. I would like a little bit more space there between some. A little more. Yeah, that'll be great. Snag that guy right there. And my hands are doing pretty good today. This one's a little warmer than this one, and this one's having some circulation. It seems like one finger will be like deathly cold, and the rest of my hand will be warm and pink, and you know, that's life when you get old, right? Like, I mean, I keep saying I'm getting old, but I mean, I'm not even 40 yet, I know, but I'd rather just lean into my forever me body, you know, my forever me-ness. I've always been seen as such a young person and so young-hearted, and you know, you get to a point where you can't just do little kid stuff all the time. But listen, if I like making bracelets and being a little kid, and it gets me somewhere, and I make people happy, I think I'm doing the right thing. I'm doing the right thing. I'm totally like not remembering what I need to talk about, which is fine. It's taking 10 times as long because I am talking. There is no way. Well, this could be just an anklet. And for a tiny person, if they have an extender, it could be a choker or the necklace. I don't know. See, TikTok is kind of weird. I don't want to say certain words for things because even if you're just talking about something totally unrelated, if you still say the words, you're gonna get dinged or I don't know what did she call it. She said bananaed. Bananaed. I gotta learn about that.
Yeah.
We had bananaed. Bananaed. Is in the gym. Now walking the stairs.
Oh my god, I used to love that.
Yeah. The show. I'm getting a little hungry. I'm getting a little hungry. We've got the corned beef with carrots and potatoes. We just have burger with the corned beef hash. I just want to eat more of that bread. Like, all I want to eat is the bread. Thanksgiving.
So, but you're having a good time?
Oh, hey, that's right. Hey, what's up? I'm around people. this is taking so long. Normally I'm banging these out in, like if I have the beads all picked out and on a roll, it takes about 7 minutes to complete an easy pattern like this one, because this one's just a twist. And what did I do? Did I measure? I measured for a necklace because I was distracted. Alright, so at the end of the beads, I did 1, 2, 3 twists, so here's one. There's
Does anybody here have any questions for the fine lady?
1, 2. I lost track. No, nobody ever asked me any questions. Not lately. I had some writing questions actually, and questions from people because they want my client list. Like, I probably will not be sharing my client list with people. No. You know, like when you have a customer base, or you know, like you don't give out your information like that. While we're on that topic, you don't want to like say that your friend can do this work for people. You know, that the friend has not agreed to do. Have somebody like you can make promises to your friends and then get your other friends to follow through. That's something I've been having to deal with lately. I didn't make a promise to work on a certain project, so I'm not going to, and that's putting my foot down. Oh my god, do you love to answer questions and love to help people? And I'm exploring social media again because I've been online since I was 14 and I'm almost 40. But I like to delete my stuff because I get embarrassed. I'm afraid of looking stupid, and now that I just look stupid all the time, I just don't care as much anymore. No, I need a lot more. Alright, let's break this out. And I think I'm just going to go down to the end all the way. Now, this is my favorite part. I'm not sure if this is what is killing my wrist. See that twisty motion that I keep doing? Oh yeah, it just popped. Yeah. I might have to not braid as much or adjust how I braid because I am double jointed. Yeah. Let me show you that real quick. Freak everybody out. Double jointed in my fingers. And that's how I'm gripping differently. It's I've tried to teach people how to do it the way I do it, and they can't because their fingers literally don't bend the same way as mine. But I have adapted when I teach people. And I can tell like my knuckles are getting bony. They were always kind of bony, but this is outrageous. So like this is what 30, 35 years. Well, no, it wasn't too much. About 30 years of wear and tear in hands and making bracelets every now and then, as well as hard. And like I worked. I took last year off, and I haven't worked anything except for my small business this year so far. And everybody's mad at me for that. And oh well, like literally oh well, because I'm worth it. And I hate to sound like I hate to sound it's like such a snob, but I'm really tired of knowing I'm worth something, and every time I prove it, just getting a lot of hate and a lot of like lack of support. And I need to not let other people and their opinions bother me. And if I don't want to do things a certain way, I don't need to. I just literally don't need to. Nobody else does. I super appreciate all of these people who have come out to support me and to let me know, and to remind me when I'm being my Jen self, my insecure, overthinking it. I'll keep it down on my way, I think. And look, that's long enough. I can make 2 more necklaces or bracelets with that. So try not to waste in this house. All my little scraps are going into the pride binder. And we'll take this out of here. I know this took me like, gosh, how long have I been live? I can't believe how long this took me to do this time. But it's because I'm talking. And I think I did all right for the multitasking, except for, dealing with technology when it's new and trying to do it all. That got me. That's all right though. It's been many a year since I actually had to do this kind of work. I don't even have to do this. Alright, so that's how, see, like this one came out a little bigger, and it's nice and adjustable. So if you'd like to have it as an anklet, my socks are nice and not awesome right now. So maybe we can, okay. So I'm saying maybe I can put it on that panda mug, but you guys can take a look at my plant that's dying now because Miss Winnie is chewing it and it's not good for her at all. And it's probably dead. That's alright then. We'll give Panda Man a little necklace. Oh, he's so cute. And then he's so cute. Oh man. The plant wasn't, an extender that could be a necklace. So, oh, whoa. Actually, yeah, that does fit my neck. But it would have to be tied right here in the front. That's why I like making extenders. I have a ruler. Where did it go? Now it's here somewhere. Where did I see it? There? Nope. Yeah, lost something again. What I need to do is I need to be hanging my OC's tools on the wall. I'm not trying to pop while I'm yawning. Oh, yeah, I did want to show before I tie this now. I do have recovered from carpal tunnel surgery, so that's why my hands look this way. That's the scarring here. I'm very happy that I got the surgery. I needed it because I couldn't even open my soda bottles or take care of myself without excruciating pain. Like, and I couldn't feel, and when I touched things, I couldn't feel it, and it was just nothing but pain. It was the most miserable thing of my life. So that's how I tie them. And if I was going to wear this myself, you want to wear them until they break because that's a sign of good luck. But if you don't want to do that, you want to tie it off right about here, leave it about an inch. You can do another overhead knot. Put it right about there, tighten it, and then snip there. And I like to tuck this part in here, depending on, depending on what outfit I'm wearing, depending on if I'm wearing it on my wrist or my anklet. My anklet. I'm wearing it on my anklet. Speaking of ankles and things, how's yours? How are you doing, boneless? Hop along, boneless man over here. Tired from all that, not having an extra bone in your foot.
Who needs a bone?
I don't know, dog. I do not want to finish that dog painting I started. I don't want to do it, so I'm going to do that. And now this thing doesn't even come off because, of course, I'm live. I'll obviously pull it down here. Alright, I tied it. But the best way to undo a knot is to leave it loose. Don't pull anything too tight. And you just roll it sometimes. You just roll it like this. It will loosen up that knot. Right out. And you're golden. So there. New bracelet to add to the shop. Put it in the tin. And there we have it. Alright, so here's your bracelet. I went live. I think it's time for a break. Because I don't know if I can keep talking. But for my first live, I think I did alright. If there's anything you'd like to see, let me know. I might jump back on. I'm not going to clean this up yet because Minnie's being really good. Here she is. She's still sleeping. This is like amazing. She has not been behaving lately. It's been really stressful. And she just went through that waiting time. So we gotta get her fixed. I hate that word. Fixed as if something's broken. It's the opposite. We're gonna go get her broken so that she don't make any more. So she stops being so fecund. It's my word of the week. Fecundity. If you're interested in more fecundity, you can stop by my Tik Tok art channel where I try to be super serial, but like I was saying before, it's always going to be a part of my personality that like I'm just going to be fun. I'm just funny. I make puns. I try not to be distracting with it while we're actually trying to learn something. And I think most of my old study buddies would agree. I gotta get some of them in here. I haven't heard from Bean in forever. What is that D-Bag? Get Will up in here. You know, all these people that I used to hang out with. Oh, that's a messed up Bean. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, so these beads are so old. I bought these back when I worked back when I was moderating on Bloop Diary. And I always say I'm gonna go back there and I keep trying, but it's just not the same crowd. Like I would like to find Steffi and I'd like to find Vanessa. Those are the two main ones. And Dorinda, I actually talked to her when I got to Florida, so that was 2013. So some of these people, a year, 20 years ago, and I really just want to get back into talking and socializing with my friends again and creating. And we made digital art back then. I wasn't painting, and I was barely drawing. I had no idea that I could just be an artist if I felt like it. I thought that you had to go to school, or you had to have like a huge project, or you had to be so prolific that I don't know. I don't know. I had a lot of misconceptions about being an artist that are slowly working on my system. Thank goodness, because I wouldn't have been making some of the great stuff I've done. I haven't done anything great this year, but it's still February, right? February is my slow point. It kind of hurts my wrist a little bit. That last soft pastel one that I did, where is that? Where is that? Where's my big book? I kind of want to do a art flip through for my next live. And you guys, maybe I'll do a quick one just as a hello to any artists that are popping in, because I do have a couple different groups still on Kenderhearted 1. And here's some face studies of, oh, right, I'm gonna do it that way. Studying my own face because what's more amusing? This is old. Your face. This is all portrait. This is all pastels. And I have yours. Mr. Pastel. There's the nose shading. There's faces. I haven't been doing the cartoon faces as much lately. Either. This I didn't even remember doing. Apparently, some of it was watercolor pencils. So this will be a whip forever. I'll leave it in the spot. Oh man. Okay, portraits. You guys want to talk about portraits? Oh my gosh. I'll learn.
Get ready for some thumping.
Thumping. All right, Hopalong's going. He's hopping along on his bunny trail. Oh, there's a flower. I think it's Elise by Design. Has a bunch of really nice shorts on YouTube where she does these flowers and it really inspires me. I didn't finish it yet, and maybe get some point to will. Oh, here. Here's the one I was talking about. This is the one that just killed my hands, man. It killed my hands. And I had to take a break for maybe 3 days or so. Yeah, I got a little bit of swelling, but I'm doing really good. Because of all the pinching. There's so much pinching and holding that you have to do when it comes to soft pastels. You really don't use it at elbow grease. It's too much. I do love these crayons. These are actually Crayola. I really want to do more like this, but every time I go to buy the crayon extenders, I can't find the ones that I originally found. That would be nice for my hands. And that's this, I think, is mostly blank, because I picked a bunch of these up back when I was working and had money to spend on my art. Oh, here was my ideas on the artist trading card game, and I was thinking I could make a little starter pack sort of thing, but it's just based on Flux, and that's another thing I'd like to do. I'd like to do some lives where I play the card games and show the card art, and I'm doing a lot of different stuff, and it is all related, but it's hard for people to see how it's related until I make it related to them, which is the nature of being educated anyway. So, oh yeah, so this was my before work when I got the alcohol markers. So I'm gonna do something weird. This is Jimmy. It's probably something I can't put on live. Who knows? I don't know who this thing is and why he looks this way. That was like a Ren and Stimpy kind of vibe, which is why he looks so grotesque. And that's just makes up from wiping my brushes off. I'll continue with more colors on that. So that was a completely random flip through of the big book. mean, that's kind of related because, you know, my hands, like after the surgery, I made sure to keep using them, but yeah, yeah. I'll show you one more thing because I know, I don't think anybody's watching. I can't even see. I'm still learning how to do all this, but can you see the little nub here? You know, I have one in the left. This one's just taking a couple extra months for it to work out, but it doesn't hurt as much. And it started going down this week. Thankfully, you know, I knew everything was going to line up and start to come together and start to heal and get stronger as soon as the plan was in place. And as much as we follow through with what we need to do, our lives are improving. That's a little cryptic. We've had a lot of mental health issues in this house. We had these issues before we were in the same household, before we got together as a couple. You know, we dealt with all of these issues separately, and now together and having some of the same diagnoses. And I'm 10 years older than him, and I've already gone through a bunch of this stuff. Like, I honestly feel like that gives me purpose. And if that makes me feel good, nobody should be judging. If that gives me, you know, purpose, nobody should be saying, well, you can't live your life for somebody else, or you have to only think about yourself, or, you know, I appreciate the feedback, and I appreciate being asked questions, but I really wish that more people would ask me questions about what's going on in my life, because I will straight up tell you, and I'll tell you the truth, because I don't have the brain power to lie. I just don't. And I don't want to pretend that I do. Oh, she's whining and she's upset because I'm too loud. Okay, baby. You want mommy to take a break? She wants mommy to take a break. All right. Okay. I really appreciate anybody who stopped in the live, even if you're still here. Like, that's really cool. If I missed something that you said, I'm super duper sorry. I'll be back later, maybe. We'll see.